Good morning, it's Soleil at Enchanted by Craft. Today I have this pretty mini album that I made and I want to show it to you guys. And I just love the way this turned out, and I just really wanted to be able to show you guys what I've been doing lately. So with this project, I have incorporated many of the things that my crafty friends have sent my way. And when I'm using those things that come my way, it means I truly really adore them, and it gives me so much joy to be working with them. So these things that I've made, they're actually going to all the way to Iceland. Now, I never ever thought that I would be sending anything to Iceland. I never thought that I would ever get to meet someone, far away like that as well. So this is really exciting for me. So let's start off with this mini album. So on the spine, I've added this really pretty glittery, almost like teal, minty sort of color strip that was given to me by Michelle. And I've also added this pretty silver leaf trim on top. And it's, first of all, I added double-sided tape to glue it down flat, because if I used a glue gun, it would be a bit bumpy and it would dry out too fast, and I wouldn't be able to make it look nice. And then I was able to use the glue gun and use little bit of glue onto the leaves and stuck it on there. The front cover, I probably did the front cover after I did majority of the insides, but the front cover is made with lots of layers, but lots of flat layers, because I don't want, just in case she wants to put it in between her other books, I didn't want the front to be too bulky. So, and this rose trim here is pretty flat, so it's it wouldn't get really squashed or anything like that. The shape wouldn't get ruined. So what I've done is, I had been given this pretty doily die cut piece from Pucci, and I put this doily piece that I had, and then I layered that die cut piece on top, and also this saying, "Enjoy the little things," on top of it. And then I thought, oh, that's a bit too empty, so I found something to put behind at the bottom bit. The colors kind of complement nicely with the writing. And then I layered it with this really pretty foiled vellum piece of paper that I had. And everything tied in so nicely together. And then this pretty rose trim was also given to me by Michelle, and I absolutely love it. It's just got such a silky, smooth feel. And then I added a butterfly with some blings to sort of tie this pink bit here at the corner to the top corner. So next, when you open it up, I made a pocket so she can put lots of photos in there, or notes, or whatever she wants to put in there. And then this page, I kept it very simple by adding a doily die cut piece and using some Chasing Dreams ephemera pieces. And I also added some, what is it? I'll show you. This gesso. I added some gesso onto this piece and the leaf area, because I felt like the colors were a little bit too dark and I wanted to tone it down a bit. And it kind of gives that sort of vintage sort of look, and I really like it. And majority of the paper I use for this book is from Kaiser Craft, which is a company here in Australia, and their paper quality is amazing. Next page, I have, you see this gold vellum piece? This was one of the die cut pieces that Pucci gave me. And instead of making it into a rosette, I made it into I used it as a border piece. And it looks really, really, I don't know, I really like it. It's like elegant to me. So with this one, you can lift it up, and then here's a tuck spot. So I have put some Project Life cards in there, so she can actually tuck in her photos or some notes in there. She can also use this white space here to add her own photos or her beautiful pieces of paper that she wants to add to it. Like with this book, I did decorate it, but I left a lot of blank spaces so she can add her special touch to the album to make it completely her own. Next page, I made a simple shaker page. I love this light green paper, and this was an ephemera piece from the Kaisercraft company as well. And the shaker colors are just so pretty. So here I left it blank. This paper is actually from the Carousel collection. And then I also added the border piece between that paper and this paper. And here I left a pocket so she can add things in there. And next page, you flip it. And then this, you can actually open it up. Like that. So when you open it up, and then this middle bit opens up too. So she's got lots of places to add her photos. Here, here, here. Close it. She can add some embellishments here if she wants to. I thought about doing that, but I left it pretty simple because I want her to add her own special touch to it. This page here, I also used the Carousel paper for the background. And I added some vellum piece to tone down the background a bit, and so I could add this beautiful matte piece of ephemera on top. But she can always put like little piece of photo here and then journal at the top as well. So this folds like this. This gold background here is actually a washi, glitter washi tape that I got from Kaisercraft also. And this pretty vintage lace paper is also from Kaisercraft, and I absolutely love it. This page here, I layered just some ephemera pieces and doily and the words hello. So it closes like that. So she can close like that, or she can close like this, whichever way she wants to do. And this is another simple page. But you see these really iridescent string here? Like, these string were given to me in the Happy Mail, and I saved every bit because I knew I could use it. And I'm so glad I saved it because it actually goes really nice with this paper. And then I just layered some ephemera pieces on top. This here, you can just lift it up. More areas for her to stick things in, document things. And this here is this pretty lace. It's a stitched trim, cotton trim that was given to me, and I just cut a little piece of it and stuck it on here to emphasize the beautiful word, because this is beautiful piece. And this was given to me by Paper Kitty 99, and I absolutely adore it. This page, I added this iridescent strip of trim. And next page is this pretty cute girl having a tea party with her teddies and dressing up. And I just thought she was adorable. And so I did not add anything to this page because this already has so many prettiness in there. This page, I added a vellum envelope and an ephemera piece on top, and you open it up and she can put things in here. Next, this one opens up again like this and like this. Lots of spaces for her to do things with. And again here, I've added this really beautiful, I don't know if you guys can see this well, this really beautiful trim, this stitch trim. That was given to me as well, and I absolutely adore this. I love all the intricate look on this trim here. So then again, you close it like that. And here I made a waterfall page using the project life cards. So she just lift it up and she can add here, 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 here. Like there's lots of spaces. Lots of journaling areas or adding photo areas. And then it closes up like that. And I absolutely love the way it turned out. Next, I want to show you guys these. So what I've done is I had these tag pieces and I layered onto the tags using rosettes that was given to me by Poochie and ephemera pieces. So I layered several pieces on top of each other to create this beautiful tag, and then I added this gold trim here using a glue gun, and then I gave it a pretty ribbon on the top for the tag that also matches the color of this pretty flower here. And inside I basically matched this color with the pretty tool in there and some gems. So it's like a tag, but it's a tag with some goodies inside this glycine bag. And I thought that was a really, really good idea. I loved how I came up with that idea, and instead of just making the tag, I attached something behind it, and it actually becomes part of the tag. So the next one was this pink tag that I created. So behind this tag piece, I layered this pretty pink paper at the back. I put a die cut on the top. I made this paper with lots of different layers like tools and pom-poms added on top of a vellum rosette. I really love this tag. And inside I've just put some pretty laces in there. This one I really love too. Like I love the dimensions that it's created. I've layered several pieces like this foam flower piece. I added a bow on top with this dewdrop gem that I had, and then I layered some mini tag and some fishtail with the word one of a kind on top of this pretty rosette, and I added some little bling down here, and I love this pretty pink bow, pretty pink ribbon at the top. And I love how it turned out. So I've created 3 tags and then put the glycine bag with goodies inside to be given to my friend Aneta in Iceland. In this one, I have made some rosettis, vellum rosettis, and these pretty Chasing Dream paper rosettis that was given to me by Poochie. I layered them on top with the pretty rose flowers, added the more ephemera pieces like the ticket and this word piece that says "You make my heart happy." And this Love This piece, it was a sticker. It was a clear sticker that I put on one of the thicker cardboard paper, and then I just cut it so it's more so it won't be flimsy when I stick it on there, and I backed it up with the foam tape at the back, and it creates a really pretty rosette. And this one is I just wanted to show you this rosette I made. So this is a really simple packaging idea that I wanted to share. Instead of using tapes and, like sticky tapes or washi tape, sometimes it's actually faster to stitch along the bottom and the top. And I really enjoy doing that because it saves me a lot of time packaging as well. And it actually holds things inside really nicely. And also, you know how we all like to make lots of rosettes? Well, when you run out of idea on how to package your pretty goods, all you need to do is put a little doily on top, add the rosette piece on top, and then you have your packaging done. I just wanted to share that. So those are the things that I've been making to go all the way to Iceland. So thank you for watching, everyone, and have a wonderful day. Bye.